Hello everybody, this is Evening Starlight 97, aka Jamie, back again with another video very quickly just to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, but today's Christmas Eve and I'm sure you will all be excited for tomorrow as Christmas Day is now coming up. This is going to be a little bit of an update video just to clarify what's been happening this year. So starting off here, earlier this year I did a collection video just focusing on my model trains. Well, the thing is though, it has been a while since I last did an update video, or a proper video I should add, possibly for a number of reasons. One, it's been really busy and so hectic, I haven't had enough time to make my own videos as much as I used to, and with other stuff committing, like from college to other real life commitments and homework and all that sort of stuff, as well as being in a play and other things like helping around the house, and it's been so hectic for me and I've been getting really burnt out at the end. I just felt like I haven't had enough energy or time to make videos as much as I wanted to. The point of this video is the update is all about what I planned for next year. I plan to do like some more remakes. I'm also going to plan to do like live streams and maybe a few gaming videos sometime down the line. I mean, it's all been towards the end of the year. It's just been these unboxing videos that it's just kind of not taking a big stretch somewhere, all that stuff. And the thing is though, having just living with only your mum and your divorced dad, it's just, I don't know. But tomorrow is Christmas Day, so I'd like to say Merry Christmas. And also another big thing something else I want to point out is I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, so I know my subscribers haven't gone up recently, so like to apologise for my lack of activity and effort. Yes, I know my time making videos has been kind of cut short recently. I've only done like 1 or 2 remakes for this year. I think I've done like 1. So the point of next year is I'm planning to do some more remake scenes, or I like to focus on starting to be making a series at some point. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see what piques the interest. I'm also going to start trying to use in the next year the editing software on my computer, which is actually Avid Media Composer, which is actually a free software you can use on your computer. It would actually like save money just to have a buy like an editing software, like for instance if you get like Sony Vegas or Final Cut Pro. I mean, they're good softwares, but you have to pay for them though. I haven't had much chance to do Avid Media Composer. Sorry, my watch just pinged. I haven't had the confidence or the energy to do so. But maybe in the new year I'll give it a try. I'm gonna take some time and maybe do something that would help boost my confidence skills. And I'm also planning to attempt to do a vlog next year. Depends if I'm interested. I mean, when people do vlogs, they like show their faces. I mean, I could be one of them doing a sort of thing, but I don't know. That depends. I'm really not that good with how terrible my speaking is. I really just want to notice the true facts of whatnot. And speaking of remakes, I'm planning to do another one next year. I'm planning to do some more remakes. You can expect some new things in the new year. Remakes or something outside of Thomas would be cool. Yeah, so maybe a few parodies. That would be cool. I have planned a lot of New Year's resolutions. And with voice acting, also like to take part in some more projects. So if anyone has some free voice, has some roles, auditions available for what projects is going on, I'm going to see if I'm interested in any of that stuff. Depends. But the thing is, though, my time making videos has just become on and off quite a lot recently, and I've been getting kind of burnt out in the end. I don't know if I can still do it or not. I mean, I can still give it another try, but the problem is, though, making videos is just getting kind of challenging for me sometimes. But I would not say that is true. I just think, I don't know if I'm going to still do it or not. Maybe, if it depends or not. Next year, I mean, I'm still going to be in college. Depends if I feel like I have the energy or not to do something like that. Well, if anything, I can still not lose hope. I mean, there's still like a chance I can still do this or do that or whatnot. Depends what happens next year. I'm gonna plan to do some gaming videos if I'm interested or not. I'm still, so there's a start of the year I'm going to be doing a few collection videos. One of them is a wooden railway collection, and then another is two of them will be kept secret, and there's 3 more that I have planned in the making. That has been quite an ordeal to get round to in terms of editing, because I've been kind of getting distracted from making them recently, and I don't know what it is. It's just that the video making gods just probably don't want me to make those collection videos. But I'm going to work hard in the end and see if I can get back on track with these things. Because I want to try and free up some space and clear data off my phone just to, you know, free up space, and maybe I feel better about it. But I'm also going to try and work on other personal stuff as well. And sometime in the new year, I'm planning to do a big sale of a lot of my unwanted stuff for sale. So if you guys are interested in that, but I won't be done right away, but that will be done at a later date. So, yeah, so I'm planning to do some story adaptations from the, find those free to adapt stories on Twitter, how people use them for, like, to make videos or something like that. I'm going to plan to do one of those at some point in the future. So yeah, but speaking of where I'm filming this, I'm filming this in my room because I don't have a studio. It's an empty room in my house, and there's just hardly anywhere to film. But maybe if I ever do get my own house in the future, I'd like to have my own studio. That would be one thing, but that's going to be quite a while away. So, but I could do some outdoor filming just for a test at some point. But the weather outside there is just cold right now, and sometimes it will rain on and off, or sometimes it will rain, sometimes it just be overcast, or sometimes it might be sunshine. I don't think I can think of any good filming spots where to film these scenes with my trains. I could do like little countryside, generic scenes, all that kind of stuff. So that's something I can look into doing. And speaking of a series, I had this series planned in my head, but I'm not sure if I still have, my efforts are still going, if that's still planning or something, because, you know, I was doing it with model trains, planned to do it with model engines, but budget reasons are, model trains are expensive, you'd have to work hard, and winning the lottery is not going to be easy. And sometimes I think, if only winning the lottery was easy, but winning so much money is going to be a hard task. If only if it was, but, you know, not everything you can get that better. But nevertheless, though, I plan to get a part-time job maybe this year, maybe something like that down the line. I'm also looking into doing some, let's see what else. I'm going to also do Lego stop motion videos, try that. But recently I've been kind of losing motivation with making, I don't want to try and stop making videos. I mean, I still want you to make videos for people to enjoy. I also want to do some non-Thomas related videos. I mean, I've tried hard with trying to make it of an effort, but I've just been burnt out in the end and something like that. Well, even if I don't do these, even if they are, if I don't get round to doing them, there's still a point in the future. I mean, I see other people vlogs or whatnot. I mean, vlog is a possibility. I'm trying to also work. I plan in the new year to maybe, I don't know, plan to do a few reviews or discussions. I mean, haven't done any last year. Stopped doing them I haven't done any since 2019. I've had plans for them, but recently I've lost track of the motivation, whatnot. But still, nevertheless, well, let's get to the good stuff. 2020, last year and this year, last year was terrible, but I would say this year hasn't been as bad as the last year. I mean, spring, we saw some improvements. People were getting vaccinated. I mean, with whole COVID and stuff, it's just been kind of changing the lives around the world. But hopefully by the end of this year or the next year, if COVID isn't going to be such a terrible issue, maybe there will be an opportunity for me to visit other places, even go on holiday abroad. But that's what I'm assuming what will happen in the new year. But that's my hopes, depending if COVID doesn't do anything terrible and we don't have to stay at home all the time. We'll see what happens. So, I know I've rambled this too long, but I want to say I've almost at 2,000 subscribers, though. I'm sorry for the lack of content this year. I just don't know how our motivation has been going. But hopefully in the new year, we'll see what comes round. So then, but before I finish this off, I'd like to say Merry Christmas to everyone for tomorrow and Happy New Year. And if this is my last video for 2021, then I'll see you all in 2022, where I will look at a more lighter perspective of making videos for you to enjoy. Depending if it's Thomas or not Thomas, we'll see. So, I'd like to say, I'm going to stop right there before I ramble any further. I would like to also say thank you all for listening to this, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and hopefully, if this isn't the last video, I'll see you all in 2022. Take care, everybody, and have a good day, or a night even.